If you're like me, then you've been playing a little game called Tears of the Kingdom on this thing. Now, while I'm not here to review Tears of the Kingdom, to make it brief, I think Tears of the Kingdom is a masterpiece, and I think it will go on to revolutionize game design as we know it. That's all I had memorized. While I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, I couldn't help but think about my past experiences with the Zelda franchise. I had Link to the Past for my Game Boy Advance, I had Wind Waker for my GameCube. Wait a minute. That word, GameCube, games, cube. Let's talk about it. Bad intro aside, let's talk about my favorite gaming console of all time, the Nintendo GameCube.
I want a Nintendo GameCube with Luigi's Mansion, Wave Race Blue Storm, and Super Smash Bros. Melee.
To this day, I still remember how I got my grubby little eyes on a GameCube. My childhood friend came over with his, and we played Melee, Super Mario Sunshine, a little bit of Wind Waker, and I just knew I needed it. So, I killed my friend. I won't tell you what river he's in, but it rhymes with Mississippi. But seriously, a couple weeks after my friend came over with his, my parents surprised me and took me to Toys R Us. You remember that old fossil? And they let me get 3 games with it. Melee, Super Mario Sunshine, and Sonic Mega Collection. Who the hell's Sonic? Who the hell that blue guy? It's not like he's gonna fuel my childhood and make my future career or anything. So, I got home, booted that little sucker up, and the rest is history. Now yes, as I said before, the GameCube is my favorite gaming console of all time. And now when I tell people that grew up in the same year range as me, they always say, nah, the PlayStation 2 is better. And listen, yeah, okay, I can see where you're coming from. I had one at one point. I don't know where it went. I think I sold it so I can get pot. So yeah, I did have a PlayStation 2, and while I had fun with mine, it's just the console that crafted my childhood more was the GameCube. A little bit of Nintendo Wii.
We would like to play.
But we're not here to talk about Nintendo penis, okay? To really explain why I think the GameCube is my favorite console of all time, we're really gonna have to split this video up into 3 sections. 1, design. 2, games, and 3, nostalgia. 2 and 3 kind of go together. Shut up. Are we really gonna sit here and pretend like the GameCube doesn't have the best or most simple design in all of gaming history? I mean, it's a cube that you put games in. It's in the fucking title, people. But seriously, yeah, I do think the GameCube, maybe I can't say it's the best, but I do think it is one of the best designed gaming consoles of all time. You look at it, you know what to do with it, it's eye-pleasing, I don't know, they give you a little handle on the back of the thing so you can carry it. It's cool. Did your PlayStation 2 have a handle? No, I don't think so. And what was cool with the GameCube was it came in different colors, like the most iconic color, purple, black, gray, orange, which I think for some reason, the orange GameCube looks the best, which is the last time I will defend the color orange. Besides Orange Piccolo, he's cool. Brian, you know what to do. Now moving on to the gaming part of said gaming console. Super Mario Sunshine, one of the most overhated Mario games in my opinion. If I know you. Sunshine just has a very nostalgic feeling to me, and to this day, now that I have the 3D collection on my Switch, if I'm feeling anxious or burnt out, I hop on Mario Sunshine and just relax. Obviously, I don't play the hard levels because fuck those things, but I play the nice, calming, relaxing levels and I get lost. I get lost in the scenery, man. Also, Mario Sunshine sends a very important message. Remember, kids, it's important to keep the environment clean. But sorry, we really screwed the pooch on this one, so buckle up. The world is ending, and we might die. And of course, Super Smash Bros. Melee. People will tell you it's the best Smash Bros. Congrats, they're wrong. I'm gonna make a lot of enemies with that. But yeah, while I don't think Melee is the best Smash game, it's number 2. Calm the fuck down. You can't deny Melee's legacy. I mean, Smash Bros on the N64 was cool. It got people, you know, hooked into the whole series of Smash, but then Melee came out and revolutionized it, made it better, and then Brawl came out and like, I like it. A lot of other people don't, but I like it. Let's talk about Melee. Yes, I can't deny its legacy. It's a good game to play. It's not my favorite. It's my second favorite, but god damn it, let's move on. Now moving on to another Nintendo juggernaut, Pokemon. Now surprisingly, there was only like 3 games of Pokemon for the GameCube. We got Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Channel.
Oh, the TV seems to have arrived. Welcome to Pokemon Channel. This TV is a gift to you from Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel is a TV station that airs many kinds of Pokemon programs. Pokemon Channel.
I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that there wasn't a lot of Pokemon games on the GameCube, because at that time, Pokemon was known more for their 2D portable games. In my opinion, it should have stay that way. Here we go. You ready for a hot topic, ladies and gentlemen? Sounding alarm. The nukes are going off. Pokemon Legends Arceus is leagues better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There you go. What did that have to do with the conversation we were having about the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance? Don't know, don't care. While I'm a huge Pokemon fan, the GameCube games of Pokemon, I rarely ever played them. The only thing I remember about Pokemon Coliseum was the main character's design. He was cool. I liked Gale of Darkness because there was an evil version of Lugia. Lugia is my favorite legendary Pokemon. I could not tell you for the life of me what the hell Pokemon Channel is. Don't think I ever played it. Don't think I ever will. As I mentioned before, and what's playing right now, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Love this game. I love how the friggin' ocean looks. I like the cell shading. It's definitely in my top 3 Zelda games, and for shits and giggles, here's my top 3. Number 3, Wind Waker. 2, Breath of the Wild. 1, Tears of the Kingdom. There you go. Yes, I like Wind Waker more than Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Don't sue me. Don't shoot the messenger. I just like it more, okay? And I never had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for my N64. Aww. Mario Kart Double Dash. My favorite Mario Kart game. I know people say it's the worst. Again, good for you. You're wrong. I know it's a chaotic mess of a game. I love it. I love the 2-player. My cousin Jamie would come over when we were kids and we would play it for hours. I just love it. I spent hours on it unlocking all the hidden characters. It's great. I love Mario Kart Double Dash. My favorite Mario Kart of all time. Yeah. Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. My favorite Paper Mario, and I think it's a lot of people's favorites. Well, before I wrote the script for this video, the remake wasn't announced. They just announced the remake of Thousand Year Door, and yeah, I came. But yeah, I love Mario the Thousand Year Door. It really took the Mario formula and was like, hey, we can make like not a complex story, but we can make, you know, a bigger story than what Mario fans are used to, and it really worked out. The environments are great, the new characters are great. I can't wait for the remake. If you want me to do a playthrough of the game, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do it. Can we get through the rest of this video without the camera stopping recording? Speaking of Mario, the GameCube also gave his brother time to shine with Luigi's, well, not his very first solo game, because there was a game called Mario is Missing. We don't talk about that game. Very bad. But Luigi's Mansion. How could you not like Luigi's Mansion? It's not a complicated game. You give Luigi a vacuum, you suck up Ghost, you defeat King Boo, and save Mario and save the day. It's a very cool game, and I like it. And they just announced the remaster for Luigi's Mansion 2. Why you wouldn't remake Luigi's Mansion 1, I don't know, but here we go. Animal Crossing! Again, I love Animal Crossing. Crossing. Animal Crossing is probably in my top 5 Nintendo franchises. There's a little thing called anxiety, and Animal Crossing could reach inside me, take that fucker out, and football punt him away for a couple hours. I love Animal Crossing. It is such a peaceful game. It's such a stress reliever. Goddamn, I hope Nintendo never shafts the series. God, I love it so much. And as I mentioned before, the Nintendo GameCube introduced me to yes, I had Sonic Mega Collection for my GameCube, and it introduced me to Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Then after I played that, I got Sonic Adventure, and the rest is history. Here are some games, GameCube games, that if you want to get into GameCube games, you should play these two. Because if I sat here and talked about them all, I'd be here forever. And I don't got that time today. So here's a list of GameCube games you should also play. Metroid Prime, Mario Party 4 through 7. 7's a little icky, in my opinion. Activision Spider-Man 2, Kirby Air Ride, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and Pikmin 1 and 2. And there you go. Overall, the Nintendo GameCube is my favorite gaming console of all time. There's just something special about the era of the Nintendo GameCube. There's just something special about it. That's all I gotta say. As a motorcycle drives by my house, which was probably my dad now I'm thinking about it. If you like the GameCube, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite GameCube game is, or favorite GameCube era game is, because there's a lot of third-party games on the GameCube. I've said GameCube so much, I should stop talking about the GameCube. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Support me on Patreon, where if you pay just $5 a month, you can see videos a day before they are posted on YouTube. If you just support me there, $5 a month, it really helps me out. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, all my socials are in the link in the description. Sorry this video took a long time to come out. Just been busy, man. Just been busy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.